Hey guys, Clay here from the Fina team. Wanted to quickly share an update as we are heading into our big launch coming up in just a few weeks. We've been heads down for the past few months, really the past year, working on a lot of really cool features that we're excited to unveil. If you're a current user or you're watching this, you'll get access to this a little bit early, but we are super excited to share these new experiences with you. So when you log into Fina, the original concepts are all still there. So if you notice, you'll have this experience at the top. We call these your profiles. This means that you can connect all of your accounts. We have live connections through Plaid right now, so it's super safe and secure. You can connect bank accounts, credit cards, loan accounts, investment accounts, all that good stuff. You can add manual accounts if you need to. But when you come into Fina, you can split these into your accounts into different buckets if you needed to. So if you had a family and you wanted to split out your spouse and yourself into different profiles, you could do that. Or if you had a business and from an accounting perspective, you wanted to keep things separate from your personal, you could do that. But essentially, these profiles allow you to connect and clean all of your data. So the purpose of this is that we'll pull in all of your transactions live, and you'll be able to come in here and very easily recategorize any of these transactions. You'll be able to create rules and automate the whole process of making sure that your transactions are being bucketed into the proper categories. We put a lot of work into this experience. You can add notes to a transaction. You can exclude a transaction. You can split a transaction. You can change the date of a transaction. So really anything you need in terms of modifying your transactions, you can do here. You can filter by a ton of different stuff. You can save different filtered views. You can import and export. You can do all that good stuff. And of course, with categories, as always, you're able to add as many categories as you would like, as many groups as you would like. And it's super simple to come in here and basically get all of your transactions categorized. So that's the gist of profiles and basically connecting and cleaning all of your financial data. Where we've spent a ton of time recently and what we're super excited to release is on the pages side of things. So the pages are where you do your reporting inside of Fina. So reporting looks like this. We have these document style pages. So you can actually type on these pages, and when you type the / command, you can add blocks to your page. These blocks are financial tracking scenarios. So as you can see here, I can start to add different financial tracking scenarios to a page and lay these out how I want so that I have a nice dashboard that I can look at that might look something like this. Here's a 2023 overview where I can see some different metrics that I personally care about. So in this case, let's go to a new page, and I want to share with you guys some cool stuff we've been working on related to our new pages experience. So when I come into a page, one of the really cool things that we can now do is we can actually create a block from scratch. So we can build our very own financial tracking scenario totally from nothing. So if I click this time series bar chart, for example, I can decide which accounts I want flowing into this block. I can dictate the date range, and then I can also dictate what kind of custom metrics I want to appear inside of this block. So for example, I want to have the total transaction amount where the category in this case is subscriptions and gym. So these are my gym and subscriptions expenses. I could also add a budget or a threshold to this. So maybe I want to add, let's go ahead and add a budget or a threshold here. Let's do, I don't know. I'm just going to put $500 in this case. Okay. So as you guys can see here, my budget, my threshold is set at $500. And here's the different, I guess let's do $1,000 so it's more realistic for this example. All right, so there's the target line for us. This experience is super easy to create, and I can come in here, I can call this gym and subscriptions. It's broken down month over month, and I'm seeing it for the current year right now. Maybe I want to change this to be blue. Okay, so this is a fully customized financial block that I just created where I can see month over month my expenses for gym and subscriptions. And as you can probably imagine, these are super flexible and customizable, so you can start to create really cool financial tracking scenarios based on your own live data. So we've taken it actually 2 steps further. The next step that I want to mention is you can ask AI questions, and the AI will actually build the block for you. So if I wanted to say, how much money did I spend on groceries last year? I could ask that as a question. The AI will do its work and magic in the background, and then it will actually create me a block. So let's see what it does here. Okay. So as you guys can see here, it says AI answer, how much money did I spend on groceries last year? And it gives me the answer and it pulls the date range for last year, does the transaction total amount where the category is groceries, the area is expenses, and it builds me that block. What's really, really cool about this experience is I can still come in here and I can tweak things. I can make it look a certain way. I can change the actual query on the side if I wanted to. But basically the AI has put this into a query and now it allows me to change it if I want to. So it just does all of that work for you. As you can imagine, these blocks are going to get more and more flexible over time, and people are going to be able to create and share very novel and unique templates. So right now, we've also launched the ability to share these templates live. So let's take this as an example, this 2023 overview. If I click the share link here, I can make this public to anyone, and I can even fake the numbers, hide the numbers, or show the full amount. So if I click copy the link right here, just to quickly show you guys, I could share this link publicly just like a Notion template or an Excel template, and people could go and actually import my financial ideology or the way that I track my finances directly into their own Fina account, and then all of their live data will populate into this new template. So that's how this works. We're super excited to launch a lot of this stuff, but wanted to give you guys a quick sneak preview of what we've been working on. See you guys on the inside. Peace.